Yo, what's going on, YouTube? So I got another package in. Artesian cutlery. Let's open it up. See what it is. I am opening packages with Aurora Knife and Tools Truffles. Has the pivot lock. Push the button. Got videos on this. Look for them. But let's open this. So I collect prototypes. Specifically, I got all kinds of knives. I collect knives, but I love prototypes. I've always been a little extra attracted to the prototype. And here's another one. Oh, we're not done cutting. So I do know what this is, but you don't. Nice pouch as always. CJRB does it pretty nice. Got the fluff on the inside. Comes with one of these little microfiber polished cloths that you use for nothing. They should give you something, even a sticker. I've never used one of those, I don't think. So this is what we got. This is called the Spud. It's a prototype. Very unusual. It's got one thumb stud. It's only on one side. And that's because the lock would get in the way. They could have designed it a little bit better and came out with two studs, but this is just a prototype. So maybe they will. And that's why I like prototypes, because a lot of times you'll buy the prototype, you'll get your hands on the prototype, and then sometimes you get lucky and the knife isn't produced at all. So you have something very rare and unusual. And then sometimes, more often than not, there'll be changes. So this is a prototype. They pass these around. People check them out, whatever the case may be. And then they'll produce the knife. And a lot of times changes are made. So there's a good chance that this is going to end up with a thumb stud on both sides. So my prototype will be different than the production run. And that's what makes them cool. That's why I like collecting prototypes. Not only that, but there's usually only one or two prototypes. This one says some funny, it says, "Happy as Larry." I'm not sure what that is. I haven't had a chance to do any research or anything on this knife. I literally just got it last night. And it is CJRB's RPM 9. There's jimping on the front of the blade for, I mean, it's a, if you like pinch grips, this is pinchy. And it's called the Spud. Now, if you stayed this long, this is where you hear that. This is where you get spoiled a little bit. If you stuck around, I appreciate you, because you get to see this. How cool is that? It's got a removable lanyard attachment. And it looks like it could be some kind of little tool, but it's really too small. It's not. But it should be. Even if it was the tool to loosen the hardware, this should be a tool. And it just clips back on. So a funny story, actually, the first time I had this knife in my hands, I opened up a package and I didn't know about this feature, and I was messing with it, and I could feel the springiness to it. And I was like, oh, it does something. And as soon as I said it does something, this thing shot out, and it hit my mother in the forehead and landed on the floor. And fortunately, she was fine. She said it was like getting hit by a paper clip, but it will shoot off and smack you in the eye if you're not careful. It's spring-loaded. I wouldn't really trust this. If I was going to carry this on my keychain or something like that, I would not trust this as a way to keep my knife safe. Maybe on a necklace, so I could remove it because you'd feel it and you would know. But it's not an extremely secure. As you see, it pops right off. It's a cool feature. It's not extremely secure. But this is the Spud prototype. Titanium, RPM 9. Weird little razor of a knife. Flipper. Not half a thumb stud, but one thumb stud. And you can't reverse it. You can't put it on the other side because of the way it would get involved with the lock and the frame. They're probably going to fix that. I guarantee you the production run's going to have 2 thumb studs. Well, that's about 6 minutes, guys. I appreciate you. Keep watching. Like, subscribe, and share, please.